Guys, it's Game Dan 25. I'm going to be installing in a Toshiba Satellite C660-269 laptop. Um, Obviously you guys will see it um, in the beginning of the video, which is the picture of the laptop. So I'm going to be installing a RAM for this, this RAM actually, for this laptop. It was kind of difficult to actually get the precise RAM because there were so many people that had actually different makes and models of the different set of RAM. And what made it even more difficult is the stock RAM that came with the laptop, which is only 2 gigs of RAM. They don't specify if it is a DDR3, if it's a DDR4. So basically I had to do some Google search, and hopefully by this video and by this Kingston RAM that it is actually the precise one. And I think it is the precise one because from Google search, from different research what they've done on Google, they say it's all the same. So basically I'll link this RAM in the video so you guys actually can purchase it in for your laptop. Maybe you're looking for new RAM or you're not sure what RAM to get to, so this one will be a overkill for RAM, but it will be better than having less RAM. So let me show you guys how the RAM look and what laptop it is. Okay, so basically the RAM looks like this. Okay, I did peel off the sticker because I actually wanted to show you guys this bottom part. A lot of times when you are actually searching for RAM, you don't always find that it is a 204 pin, and they don't place it in the ad or in Google search because they think the people know that story, but not everyone knows it. But if you look at this one, this is the precise one. It is a Kingston 8 gig RAM, and also you have to look for that. Sometimes there will be 1600 MHz. That one will be too much for your laptop. But if your laptop does supply or support that, you can actually buy that one. This one I got on Takealot, so I'll also put that at the bottom. But if you look there's more information, and I know for some of you guys are actually looking for new RAM for your laptop because you actually have this laptop for a very long time, and maybe Windows 10 is slowing it down. So this one will be actually perfect for you. So I have got this one on Takealot, but I think it's also on Amazon. But sometimes it can be very difficult to get this 1333 megahertz DDR3. So I will place the ad. I don't know if the price will still be the same. It might change depending on when you buy it, but this one is the precise one. So back to installing the RAM for this one. You should remove the battery before you take any of the clips apart. So basically you slide that one there and that one there, and then you can this is the battery of it. Normally your RAM sits about here. There is 2 slots what you can actually put there of different RAM, so you can have maybe 2 8 gigs or 2 4 gigs that you can place in here. Basically you don't have to unscrew all the screws. There's only just this one. I have unscrewed it and it's not coming out of the thing. So basically it's just clips, and just be careful when you take it because it is an old computer, so just be careful because plastic does get very delicate. And yeah, so So this is the battery, and that's removed. That is fine. And you can use this tool for removing the sides, but I don't actually want to use this tool. And this is like a guitar pick, so you can get this in your music shops, or if you know someone who does this thing and they're playing maybe guitar, then they might be using this. So you can use this also. So basically, I just need to clip out. And like I said, be very careful, because a lot of times the clips can break, and to find this cover for it, that can be kind of tricky. So okay, so just place this in a safe spot. You can just place this in a safe spot. It doesn't get bent or so. So basically, that is where your RAM is, and you can place two because there's two of that. And in my previous video of the Lenovo one, you just press that side, and basically it will pop up, and then you'll get to your RAM. So you can look there, and they don't tell you much information about it, your RAM. Basically you have to just like do a couple of research about it, but I know that this RAM that I got will probably be the right one if you have a Satellite C660269 one. So that is actually the model of the laptop what I'm actually working on, so it should be the same. So this is your hard drive, your RAM section, and your coolant thing, well, your copper coolant thing. So as you can see, I just lifted, so basically it can go down. So just pull it out, and as you can see, there's just some numbers, and no one really understands these numbers unless you're actually a IT person or someone that actually works with us. But if you're just a normal person like me, I don't really work on a lot of computers, this will be looking just like numbers and letters. So, and be careful also not to touch this bottom part, because that is the important part. And like I said, as you can see there is 2 gigs, one RX8PC3 10600S. So that is that part there, and 0911B2. So here's the new Kingston one, and I know it doesn't look the same, but it is technically the same. As you can see there, 10600, and you can see it's also BC3, which is on the old one, and this is the new one. I know this one looks kind of old, but it is actually brand new. It's from Kingston. This one is a Samsung one. This is actually the stock one what comes in, and it does slow down your computer because as the years go, your RAM actually needs to be replaced because of Windows 10 and so on. So what I'm just doing is I'm just push your net parts in. Let's see. So just be very careful when you take it out. You don't want to drop it or touch the gold pins. I know this video is probably unusually long. It looks like there is some instruction manual that you can read, but I'm just going to, as you can see there, I'm just going to take this carefully out off screen. It's kind of difficult to get it out of this casing, but it is out. As you can see, here's the new one and the old one. New one, old one, new one, old one. And basically there's nothing actually, oh, camera focus, it's nothing behind it. So basically also check for that center part. That center part is where you place your RAM. So there is a groove, as you can see, is a groove in there. So that must match up with your RAM. So if you just place your RAM precisely in the gap, as you can see here, it is lifted. So yeah, the clicking sound, and there you can see it's all clicked in. Some people say, why don't I just put the other RAM in also? Because sometimes your laptop can get confused on what RAM to use. So there's this booklet what comes with it, instruction manual, how to do it. So I'm not doing that, but yeah, there's that. And yeah, some people ask me like, why don't I just use the other extra RAM? It's simply because if you do use the other RAM, it might confuse the laptop on what RAM to use, and many times when you do use a computer, then it will be slow. So my best advice for you guys, if you are replacing your RAM and you have your old RAM, is rather just to keep that RAM for a sample and keep it by a safe place. As you guys can see, I'm actually keeping it on an angle because there's that gaps there, and yeah, also yeah, so keep your RAM on a safe spot where it won't get damp, it won't get wet. In. There we go, one clip is in. Basically it just clips in, but just be careful not to break the clips. So basically it's now in, and I can screw that screw part back in. You don't have to over tighten your screws, because if you do need to replace it, it's not going to be difficult to unscrew, so don't over tighten it. And place your battery back in, and that's how you replace them for your satellite Toshiba C6600289. So if this video did help you changing your RAM for your old laptop or your new laptop, depending on if you bought the same one or so, that's the process. And when you do check by your settings, by your Windows settings, and we check for your Windows, like what Windows you're actually using, it will tell you that it's now using 8 gigs or 4 gigs or 2 slots of RAM, what you're actually using, if you are using 2 slots, because there is 2 slots what you can use on this side. But like and subscribe if this video did help you. All your likes do help the channel, and there will be a link what will pop up of the other one, which will just pop up somewhere here, of the other laptop what I removed and placed new RAM in. So yeah, cheers guys, don't let anyone bring you down, always try and stay positive, and yeah, cheers guys.